So on all of them, we're practicing a hip hinge to where our hips push our seat back and your spine engages, and that way you'll feel a stretch already from the hamstring and glute. If you feel it mostly behind the knees, then we want to actually do our squat where our knees go out some so we feel that glute a little more. Does that make sense? From there, we'll put all our weight on the one foot and extend the other leg. And with that, when I reach to the toes, I want to square my shoulders and pull my toes towards me. And then push the toes down and reach the arms behind you. Feel a stretch back here. And then come back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then feet together to stand up. And then the other leg. So hip hinge, knees out, put all the weight onto one leg, extend the other. And then we'll shoulder square, reach our hands and pull your toes towards you. As your arms go behind you, push the toes down. Inhale. Exhale. Dorsiflex and inhale. And plantar flex and exhale. One more time. Feet together, stand up. And then same hip hinge and quarter squat, knees apart, but this time we're gonna balance on one leg while extending the other like a bird dog extension. And extend the arms, reach them apart from each other, and then stand up. Hip hike while you're doing that stand up so that that teeter-totter effect happens in your hips. And then grab your shin and bring it up to your chest. Try to balance on that. And then we'll extend our stability leg arm and open up that hip. Squeeze the seat to get as tall of a pelvic floor as you can. Back together and down. So other leg, hip hinge, knees out to squat. Put all the weight on the other leg. Stabilize it as you bird dog extension. And then extend the arms. Oh! Oh! Find that balance. There we go. And as you stand up with that hip hike, bring that knee to chest, keep the extension in the leg, the stability leg. Try to extend that stability knee and hip. And then that stability side arm extends out to balance, counterbalance that hip opening up. Back together and down. Okay, now we'll go to quad stretch. So our arms are extended, hips underneath. Draw your intercostal muscles of your ribs in, and so you can really feel as stretched out here and stable as you hip hike and squeeze your knee so your heel comes back to your seat. And as you're flexing the hamstring, try to add the glute by extending that knee back, and then even pinch the knee a little further. If you cramp up, you can relax and reset it. If you need to do that a few times. And then we're taking those extended arms and just alternating them so you can grab that ankle and get a good quad stretch while extending that stability leg arm. And if you want to, you can even bring that around to a knee hug again and that hip opener. So lots of balance and stability in the midst of all of these standing stretches. Other side. So arms extended, intercostal muscles engaged, and then squeeze the knee, hamstring and glute. Extend the knee back a little further, and then try to squeeze that heel even closer to you. If it feels like it's crampy, relax and reset it. Do that a few times if you need to work out that tension in the hamstring and glute. And then you'll alternate arms to grab that ankle. And my knee flexion is limited, so my quad stretch isn't as good as yours. But I still feel it stretching. the stability. Rotate that around. Knee hug, hip opener, knee hug or shin hug, and down. The last one. So hip hinge again. That knee's going out for a quarter squat. We're gonna bring our ankle onto one knee and try to lower that pistol squat down to stretch out mostly back here in the hips. You can stretch out your spine by reaching those arms. Then when we stand up, extend the stability leg and bring that ankle up high, that shin up high. And then if you want to, you can push that knee down some. Give a little bit of a tension stretch in the hip ball and socket joint. And then we'll rotate to that knee hug again and that hip opener. And back to knee hug to reset. All right, last time, hip hinge, quarter squat, and then put that ankle on the knee and that InStep pistol squat. And when you stand up, extend the leg and the hip as you pull that ankle or shin up. And if you want to, you can push that knee down some. And then another shin hug. Extend the arm for hip opener. Back together and down. Sweet! And that is standing stretches.